Hey, what's going on? This is your boy again, KQKC Boxing Channel. Now, I did promise that we'll not talk about this subject until something else develops. Well, I just had to get this in real quick, and of course, none other than Eddie Hearns. Now, inquiring minds want to pretty much know. Well, his whole game plan was to get Wilder to fight on that app he called $1 billion investment, Dazn, because Eddie Hearns said that he would give Deontay Wilder $5 million to fight whoever he wants to fight. It could be Brazil. It could be anybody. It could be my grandmama. He would give him $5 million. Now, after that, he would give him $15 million more to fight Anthony Joshua on April, I believe, the 13th of 2019. So now we got a date, right? But before, we couldn't get a date or a venue. He called off what? Wembley? Yes. He got a date with Povetkin in what, September? Wow. See, when this all started, that's why I said never trust Eddie Hearns. When this all first started, he slammed Lou DiBella. He said that Deontay Wilder should be a star by now. He should be massive. He should have endorsements. He don't have the rubbish now. Oh, he would have been a big star, mate. You know, his homeboy from ILTV or whatever that is. And guess what? He continued on shitting on Lou DiBella and kept on, and to this day, trying to get Deontay Wilder. See, everybody else either on a contract, a promotional contract, or they just told his ass no. So he got to meet that $1 million quota, because see, he didn't put up no money. You know, he just had to get for gab and try to talk his way into doing some shit. No, in other words, trying to be a PBC wannabe or follower. So, anyway, like I was saying, and I can't express this enough. Oh, I can't express this enough. He had that already in the game plan. Oh, yes. He did. Oh, I would make him a massive star. And you know what? He also said, oh, you know what? Everybody's suggesting a ruckus. But guess what? I got good news. I haven't rescinded the offer. The offer still stands. Oh, Wilder, the offer still stands. He is full of shit. I'm sorry to use the language, my subscribers, but KQKC got to keep it real. And I'm going to keep it real. I have a couple things to do tomorrow, so I might only get one video in tomorrow, but that's okay. Because this is important. We the United States of America, home of the land of the free and brave, where everybody want to come here. We're the biggest and richest country in the world. But we're not going to let a 2-bit uninvestigation by Parliament hustler, promoter like Eddie Hearns, who try to hoodwink us and bamboozle us and lead us astray and think we idiots and follow that. I hope and pray that Deontay Wilder don't say, okay, I'll fight him in April. When he say April the 13th, oh, he got a date now. And I still wouldn't trust that. He still is full of shit. Yes, he is. And ooh, I wish I could meet the guy, because I sure would tell him in his face. Steven Espinoza pulled his damn card today. And no response, huh, Eddie? In the UK, call Deontay Wilder fans fanboys. First of all, we're not boys, we're men. Take a trip over to the United States, you'll know how men we are. We are men believing in the right thing to do. We have a boxing channel that tells it like it is. You can say what you want about the LDBC or in any other channel. Real is real. Fair is fair. We don't need another Don King in the sport of boxing. We don't. But here we have a guy coming over from the UK trying to bully his way in America, because he know America pretty much have the best fighters, because we have best technique. We don't call it slugging, we call it boxing. Hit and don't get hit. You heard of Floyd Mayweather, I'm quite sure, United Kingdom people. But that's besides the point. The point is, all of a sudden now, you got a venue. You talking about money now? You talking about a 2-fight deal? Maybe a 3-fight deal. Who knows? And you talking about $20 million for 2 fights, definitely. Why the change of heart? I wonder, Mr. Hearns. Why haven't you rescind that offer? And why, and we all know the WBO, they don't give a shit about mandatories. You know damn well you could have paid us some step aside money if you have so much money, and you could have used that date to fight Deontay Wilder, because he already agreed to all your demands. He even talking about, I'll fight him in the UK. That should be good enough, right? And don't lie to Mr. Steven Espinoza from Showtime. Will make it public, unless it's a sealed document. So don't lie. You could have paid Povetkin step aside money. He screwed up anyway with the PEDs. I don't even know why he's still fighting. I don't even know why he still have a license to fight. But that's then, and this is now. So basically, you take the easy way out. That's what it's going. That's what it's heading to. You take the easy way out, acting like your mandatory is so important that you had to take it. No, you don't have to do shit but stay white and die. That's all you have to do, Mr. Hearns. So, now, let's see where we at. We at that the offer still stands. I believe, what, 12 million? Fight over in the UK? Okay. Deontay Wilder agreed to them terms. And it's in writing. Steven Espinosa has it. Talk shit and he will show you. Then you offering Deontay Wilder a 2-fight deal for $20 million. At the same time, you bad-mouthing Lou DiBella. Well, basically, the whole Wilder team from day one saying that he could have been a massive star. If he come with him, there wouldn't be no problems. Matter of fact, he can make a little extra more money if he fight on Dazn. You know, the app that you're trying to emulate, like PBC, but PBC has it free. But that's another video. So Deontay Wilder will get $5 million. He can fight anybody he wants to, even my grandma, as long as it's on Dazn. So was that your plan all along, to have Deontay Wilder strong along till it's time to just let the hammer down, keep the offer on the table, but you got to fight on Dazn, because you don't come up with that money, you might end up in the back seat of a car somewhere, trunk of a car somewhere. Maybe that's what's wrong. I don't know. KQ, KC is just insinuating. That's all. So, do I have it right? Or I'm just talking on the side of my neck? Correct me if I'm wrong. Leave a comment. You don't have to subscribe. Leave a comment if I'm wrong. KQKC gonna tell it like it is. I keep telling everybody, I'm a newly decorative channel, which I would love to have your subscription. I would love for you to help me get this channel going like I want. But I'm gonna tell it like it is, like it or not. Yes, I am. This is an unbiased station. It doesn't matter what either man did or who they fought in the past. Anthony Joshua gonna say he fought Klitschko, he did this and that. Wilder didn't. Yeah, but you didn't fight Wilder though, did you? No, you didn't. Why? Wonder why. You didn't fight Ortiz, did you? No, you didn't. Eddie Hearns got you out of that deal. Remember? It was a while back, but do you remember? Why? Because Ortiz was the boogeyman of the division. But who took him on? Deontay Wilder. Just to make a point. Because he didn't have to take the fight, because he failed the drug test. So he just did that just to make a point. You know, just to, you know, to let you know he's for real. He's here. He's waiting. But your shady ass manager and your cowardly ass, neither one didn't fight Ortiz. Now you won't fight Wilder. Unless it's on Dazn. Now, I bet any type of money that you will fight Povetkin on Dazn. You know why? You're a robot. Like I explained before. Robots are programmed. Cult followers are programmed. So Eddie Hearns put that little chip in your pocket and there you go. So get used to it, Mr. Joshua. You're going to be the headliner for the newly billion-dollar app called Dazn, where probably won't be no American fighters except for Big Baby Miller. And that's why Big Baby Miller got 1 foot in and 1 foot out, because he don't trust Eddie Hearns. That's right. He don't. And I don't blame him. That's right. I don't blame him. Then you got Amir Khan. He went with Eddie Hearns. Why? Because he didn't have nowhere else to go. He don't have a chance. He can't get a fight with the top guys in America. So guess what? You run to the second or third best. That's right. Your enemy, Kell Brook, same promoter. So Mr. Hearns, I ask you again, why would you all of a sudden now have a venue, have a date, have a purse? Wow. You know that when they always say, make you want to say, Think about it, people. Think about it. Go back 6 months to this day. Think about all the things he said, all the contradictions he made. Now, don't get me wrong, I told you, I'm unbiased. While the team, they also helped a little bit. Because if they would have put their foot down and told them it's going to be now or never, or it's going to be now while the clock is ticking, because anything can happen. So let's make this date. But now, all of a sudden, he want to fight Povetkin like it's a must, and we all know you could have paid step-side money or anything. Everybody knows that. This ain't the WBC. This is the WBO, WBA, whatever. They don't give a shit about mandatories. Some mandatories wait 2 or 3 years before they fight the champ. So don't give us this shit, because we're not buying it. And I doubt if most would buy Dazn. Matter of fact, I might buy it maybe 1 month just to show people how all the mates are on there, and maybe up and coming amateurs or C-level fighters just want the exposure. You won't have no American stars on there. We know that. So let's see what happens in the future. I know I promised that I will never do another Eddie Hearns and Anthony Joshua Wilder video unless there's new development or there's a definitely fight date. Well, he has a date. Like I said, he has a date. He has a venue. Women. He even have a purse. Wow. I mean, wow. 20 million, Deontay. Wow. This is the same guy that tried to get you to fight Dylan White. Then you can fight Anthony Joshua. Remember he said that? Now, if you would have fought Dylan White, and you probably would have beat his ass. I'm quite sure you probably would have. Then guess what? You wouldn't fought Anthony Joshua. It just was the rules. That's all. Look how mad he got when you said I'm not coming over and broadcast for Sky Sports if I can't come in the ring and face Anthony Joshua. He didn't. No. He had a fit when that happened. Oh, yes, he did. You ought to have seen him. He was nervous. He was frustrated. I'm sorry, Mr. Hearns, but KC is going to tell it like it is all day long. Again, KC Boxing Channel. If you like what I'm saying, please subscribe to my channel. If you want to hear some more of my videos, which I will be doing definitely on a daily basis, please hit the icon bell button. Okay, we'll notify you when I do a video. And on the way out, pound that like button. Because you know what? We working over here. Peace.